Beloved daughter, listen closely to what I'm saying now. For I come from the high heavens with a word that cuts through time and lifts the curtains of doubt. There's a flame alight within you, a subtle knowing that sometimes the voices of the world tried to silence, but it never went out. It was true. Your intuition was right. That feeling in your chest, that look that stirred something deep within you, it was no illusion. It was the whisper of the divine inside you, pointing toward something eternal. Quietly, the heavens were watching you. Even when you questioned yourself, even when you doubted your own sensitivity, we, the heavenly messengers, were all around you, holding your spirit so it wouldn't falter. You may have thought yourself alone, but you never were. Your soul, as old as the constellations, recognized in him a connection from other lifetimes. This isn't poetry, it's revelation. A spiritual truth sealed in the eternal records. There were times when you tried to deny it. Logic sought reasons, but your heart knew. It always knew. That connection that made you smile without understanding, the longing without explanation, the comfort in tiny details. It was the voice of the eternal reminding you, this person is your soulmate, not just any meeting, but the reunion of two fragments of the same essence. You asked for signs, and they came. In dreams, in songs, in coincidences that gave you goosebumps, and yet you hesitated. That's understandable, dear. The pain of the past taught you to be cautious. But now I say to you, do not fear. What comes from God does not harm, it heals. And this bond, this presence you can't shake from your mind. It's not random, it's divine purpose. You were made tenderly, but you were also made brave, and that courage will be needed now. For what's about to unfold in the coming days will ask that you trust more what you feel than what you see. The truth is, now you will begin to see what the heavens already prepared long ago. The veil will be lifted from your spiritual eyes, and all will make sense. He feels it, even without saying. Even in silence, there's something in him that pulses when you're near. His spirit recognizes yours. Invisible bonds the world cannot grasp, but the kingdom understands. And I assure you, what the Almighty joined in spirit, time cannot break. You are the answer. You are promise fulfilled. You are love that heaven chose to reveal in this generation. Stop blaming yourself for what didn't work out before. That wasn't your ultimate destiny. It was part of the journey that brought you here. The pain of yesterday sharpened your discernment, so now you'll know exactly what you're feeling. Do not doubt any longer. Your soul spoke before your mouth could confess. And that voice, daughter, came from within and from above. You are a woman of light, carrier of a rare essence. He senses that, even if he doesn't fully understand. At times his soul is restless. He feels a longing he cannot name. It's longing for you. It's the absence of something only your presence fills. And you, in your silence, already touched his spirit in ways you cannot imagine. The connection between you goes beyond flesh and bone. Divine codes activate when your eyes meet. This isn't mere chemistry, it's spiritual memory. And now the heavens are allowing that truth to surface. The time of revelation has come. Now you will feel providence moving everything into place. I know you've been afraid. True love can be frightening, for it exposes, but it also sets you free. And this is a love that does not bind, but expands. It aligns your heart with your soul's purpose. For together, you're not simply a couple, you're purpose, living covenant, light embodied. You've noticed how your heart calms just to think of him, how your intuition warms, how your dreams swell with symbols ever since he came into your story. That's no accident. It's divine synchronicity. What you felt is about to come true. Heaven is saying, keep believing. Daughter, angels assigned to guide you now are watching. Do not ignore the signs. Heaven is moving on your behalf. This love is blessing, but also refining. For it isn't just any relationship, it's an encounter of souls in spiritual ascent. Prepare yourself. You're about to begin living the extraordinary. He may still be distant, unsure, wrapped in his own inner battles, but don't be deceived. His spirit cries out for yours. Even unaware, he misses something only you bring. And time will teach him that this absence has your name on it. And when he realizes, nothing will drive him away. You were born with a mission, to love truthfully, to heal with presence, to transform with tenderness, and your soul will do just that in his life. Not because he needs rescuing, but because you were born to remind him of who he is. You two were made to lift one another, to find each other even when all seems against it. The forces of doubt tried to hush you, but you resisted. And now hear this with heavenly authority. The skies rise in your favor. Time that seemed lost will be restored. Love that felt distant will draw near. Promises that felt forgotten will be fulfilled before your eyes. There is no turning back now. You will feel, you will hear, you will see. God's movement has begun, and nothing can stop what was sealed in spirit. There will be clarity, there will be reconciliation, there will be confirmation, and you will know it was all worth it, because to love in God's time is to finally find yourself. You don't have to chase anything. What is yours will find you. What is spiritual will recognize you, and this person will recognize you. They'll know it's you. They'll feel deep down that his love is yours, because it's not just desire, it's destiny, and destiny is arriving. Soon, very soon, there will be a meeting. It may not unfold as you expect, but it will be exactly as the heavens planned. Be open. The universe is conspiring for you. The angels are already in position. The signs intensify, and you'll feel an unexplainable peace confirming everything. Yes, that person is. It's time to trust more what you are in spirit than what the world tells you. You were made to love deeply, not fearfully, to recognize in the other the divinity that dwells in you. Now you'll live in the hope you held with faith, and when it happens, everything inside you will whisper, "It was him." Even if trials come, even if challenges arise, this love will endure, because it was forged in heaven. Angels will encircle, guiding, protecting, keeping. Every step of yours will be accompanied by light. Every word of yours will be anointed with wisdom. You are no longer waiting. Now you are in the fulfillment. And I, as messenger of the Most High, deliver this revelation with holiness and joy. You are ready. He is awakening. The meeting is near. When his spirit touches yours, you'll know, you'll recognize, and the love that felt a dream will become reality, because your intuition was right. Daughter of the Eternal, see how time has begun to conspire in your favor. Coincidences increase, memories intensify, your heart races out of nowhere. It's not confusion, it's alignment. The universe is turning with precision to place you at the right moment in front of the soul that recognizes you effortlessly. Something invisible is guiding you exactly, and though it may seem mysterious, soon it will be revealed in clarity. You may not understand every detail now, but you're led by wisdom greater than your own. Behind the scenes of your life, quiet miracles are being stitched together. He, even without realizing, is being readied to meet you with eyes awakened, and you, even in ordinary days, are being positioned to shine exactly as he needs to see. Nothing is by chance. Every detail will be prophetic. You've felt it before, like something important is about to happen, as if the wind carries a message, and it does. The heavens speak to those who are awake, and you are awake. You are ready to hear what once seemed only intuition. He may come with questions, fears, insecurities, but don't expect perfection. Expect authenticity. He will come with what he has, and in that real meeting, what is lacking will be completed through love. For a soulmate bond isn't perfect fit, it's true construction, and you'll build something so firm that no storm can shake it. There's something in him that finds calm in you even when you're not there. It's as if your energy's memory is a refuge to him, and he will seek that peace. He will allow himself to be vulnerable with you, and there, in that sacred space where two hearts meet without masks, you will create something the world may not understand, because it won't be ordinary, it will be divine. Many will see and not understand, but you too will know, for there will be no effort to love, only surrender. And you, wise and sensitive woman, will see that all you lived before was rehearsal for this moment. Every seeming delay held purpose, and now every step begins to make sense in your story's map. You thought the miracle was far, but it was always closer than you dreamed, and now it's moving toward you with the force of an ancient promise. Something in him will awaken suddenly. It'll be like waking from a deep sleep, and he will seek your presence like one who finally finds home, because you are that home. His soul has already whispered your name in prayer, even unknowing. He has asked for a woman who is true, who is solace, who is harbor, and heaven heard, and made you with details that fit exactly what he needs to grow, to heal, to flourish. You are the answer. You are blessing embodied. You are reunion after the desert. Do not be surprised when the signs intensify. They will come in sequence, soft but insistent confirmations. For now is the time to believe without seeing every detail, to trust in the unseen that moves you. What your soul perceives is more real than what your eyes can observe, feel, listen. Love is coming, and it comes with the force of destiny. Even if he's physically far, spiritually you two are aligning. His thoughts have begun seeking yours. His heart is opening, and without understanding, he will start drawing toward you. Because soulmates don't need logic to love, they need connection. And that connection is alive between you. You will be amazed by gestures, by unexpected meetings, by declarations that seem unlikely. But each gesture will affirm what you always knew. The love that is yours will not hide forever. It emerges, breaks barriers, and blooms in the perfect moment. And now, that moment is here. Time to live what you sensed in silence. Do not fear trials. This love does not come to be easy, but but to be true. It will test your certainties, but also heal parts of you didn't know were wounded. It will take you deeper into surrender and trust, because soulmate love doesn't remain at the surface. It plunges, it transforms, it rescues. There's something in him that reminds him who he is, and something in you that will free him from what bound him. This union will be more than romance. It will be shared mission, and together you will build something that reflects heaven's beauty on earth. This isn't exaggeration, it's destiny fulfilled with divine precision. He will not seek you merely for affection, but for meaning, and you, without forcing, will be the answer that lights up his path. All that is true reveals itself in time, and that time has begun. Wait with faith, stay open. The unexpected will come wrapped in simplicity, and in that commonplace, the extraordinary will happen. You will not be forgotten or overlooked. For soulmate love does not fade. Over time, it rises, it returns, it blossoms, it triumphs, and your name is already written on his heart with the invisible ink of eternity. And when he knows nothing will hold him apart from you, he will come with surrender, with truth, with purpose. There will be no games, no doubts, no hiding. True love arrives with courage, and he will choose you with the conviction of one who finally understands the worth of what the soul has always sought. He will fight for you, he will honor you, he will stand for you. For soulmate love is power that moves mountains, and together you will move them. Every silent prayer will be answered, every collected tear will be turned into a clear response. You are being seen, you are being remembered. Heaven is smiling on you now, preparing the stage for your reunion. Do not wait on empty promises. Wait for what Spirit confirms. Because now, daughter, what is yours comes with eternal seal. And even if for a while you thought it was all in your mind, what's coming will prove your intuition unfaulting. It whispered secrets that reason tried to silence. But now nothing will stop you living this love, because heaven ordained it, and the angels are already moving. Be alert. The wind will blow differently. Time will slow when you're together. The heart will beat in sync with purpose. And everything, absolutely everything, will tell you, it's him. And when you hear that inside, you'll know that everything is just beginning. The world around you may already be responding to this reunion's call. People, places, even casual chats have been guiding you toward him. None of this is coincidence. It's heaven's invisible hand arranging the pieces precisely. You feel it in the air, a sacred urgency, as if something great is about to happen. And it is. He feels your absence even without fully knowing you, as though something inside him sensed something missing, as if he searched in every unknown face. And you too feel a longing not rooted in lived experience. It's longing for what has yet to be. The love exists even before you meet now, and now, time is calling you both. There'll be a moment marked in divine time when everything clicks. You may be distracted, carried by daily concerns, but the universe will interrupt your path with something that makes your heart stop for a moment. And then you will feel, you will know, that which your soul hoped for will stand before you, and doubt will have no room. He may not instantly know how to express what he feels, but his soul will silently cry for you. He will look at you in a way that cuts through the surface, and you'll recognize that look, for your soul has already seen it in a realm where time holds no voice. You promised one another there, and now the promise returns to be fulfilled before the sun. There is intense protection around you. Guardian angels have been turning away distractions, disappointments, deceptions that might have taken you off course. You may have felt alone, but in truth, you were being hidden, reserved, preserved. For precious things are not exposed to chance, and you are precious. Your light is uncommon, so you were set apart for something uncommon. Even amid chaos, he will begin to hear the inner voice guiding him towards you. He may resist, turn to distractions, try to fill the emptiness with momentary things, but nothing will silence the restlessness growing inside him, because it is your presence he lacks. And when that absence becomes unbearable, he will come. He will come thirsty for truth. His time may seem delayed, but it follows heaven's rhythm. The Creator is shaping his inner being, so he's ready not only to arrive but to honor you. For loving you requires spiritual maturity, surrender, truth, and so he's being worked on inside, not simply to come to you, but to stay with you. You will be like a mirror for him, not one that reveals flaws, but one that reflects what is pure and beautiful. Beside you, he will remember who he is. He will let go of the disguises, and the lightness you carry will bring healing, because you were never meant to compete, control, or demand, but to be sanctuary, muse, presence that transforms. You may feel weary. You may think you've waited too long. But what's coming holds a glory so great it will erase all old pain. Nothing will have been in vain. Every tear, every fresh start, every season of waiting, All will be vindicated in a single touch of his soul, because what belongs to you by promise never comes late. It comes prepared. In the coming days, you'll have vivid dreams. Don't dismiss them. They'll be like maps revealing next steps, messages coded in symbols, gentle voices, meaningful situations. It's the spiritual realm handing you the instructions. Pay attention, daughter. Heaven speaks to those who are awake, and you are awake. You are ready to hear what was once just intuition. He might arrive with doubts, questions, insecurities, but all that needs to be real. He will come as he is, and in that real meeting, what is missing will be filled with love, because soulmate is not a perfect fit, but a true building, and what you build will stand firm, even if storms come. There's something about him that finds calm in you, even when you're not there. It's like your energy's memory is refuge. He will seek that peace. He will allow vulnerability with you, and there, in the sacred place where no masks remain, you'll build something the world may not understand because it's not ordinary, it's heavenly. So many won't understand the bond, but you too will. Love won't need effort, only surrender. And you, wise, sensitive woman, will realize all past experiences were preparation. Delays had purpose, and now, every step begins to fit into your story's map. You might have thought the miracle was far off, but it was always closer than you realized. Now it moves toward you with the force of an ancient vow. Something inside him will awaken suddenly, like waking from deep slumber. He'll seek your presence like one finding a home, because that's what you are. His soul has already whispered your name in prayer, even unknowingly. He has asked for a woman who'd be real, solace, haven, and heaven heard. It formed you with details to fit exactly what he needs to grow, heal, blossom. You are the answer, the blessing made flesh. Reunion after desert season. Expect the signs to grow stronger. They'll come in gentle succession, soft but insistent confirmations. For now is time to believe without needing to see everything. Trust what your soul knows is more real than what your eyes can show. Feel, listen, love is on the way, and it comes with destiny's strength. Even if he's still far in the physical, spiritually, you're aligning already. His thoughts reach for yours. His heart softens. Without understanding, he'll start drawing toward you. Soulmates don't rely on logic, only connection. That connection already breathes between you. You'll be astonished by gestures, unexpected meetings, declarations that felt unlikely, but each will confirm what you've always known. Your love won't stay hidden forever. It emerges, breaks limits, and blooms exactly when it should, and that time is now. Time to live what you've felt in quiet faith. Don't fear the trials. True love doesn't come easy, but it comes genuine. It'll challenge your certainties, but also heal parts you didn't know were wounded. It guides you into deeper surrender and trust. For soulmate love never stays superficial. It dives deep, transforms, restores. There's something in him reflecting who he is in you, and something in you breaking his chains. Your union is not just romance, it's shared mission. Together you'll craft something reflecting heaven on earth. Not exaggeration, but destiny fulfilled with divine precision. He isn't looking for mere affection, but meaning. And you, without forcing, will become the answer lighting his path. Everything true reveals over time. That time has begun. Wait anchored in faith. Stay open. The unexpected arrives in simple guise, and within ordinary settings the extraordinary unfolds. You'll not be forgotten, nor overlooked. Soul love stays, it returns, it thrives, it conquers. Your name is already etched on his heart in eternal ink. When he knows nothing stops him, he comes with surrender, truth, purpose. No more games, doubts, avoidance. True love arrives with courage. He will choose you with certainty, understanding the soul worth you embody. He'll honor you, fight for you, stand by you. Soulmate love moves mountains, and together, you will. Every silent prayer answered, every recollected tear turned into unmistakable response. You are seen, you are remembered. Heaven watches over you, preparing the reunion. Don't settle for empty words. Wait for what spirit confirms. Because now, daughter, what's yours carries heaven's seal. If for a while you thought it was all in your head, what's coming will prove your intuition unwavering. It whispered truths reason tried to drown out, but now nothing prevents you living this love. Heaven ordained it. Angels are already at work. Be vigilant. The wind shift. Time slows when you're together. Hearts beat in purpose's rhythm, and everything, absolutely everything, will speak. It is him, and when you hear that inside, you'll know everything is just beginning. If this message has touched your spirit and spoke deeply, confirm you've received it with understanding and faith by writing, "I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me." This phrase isn't just confirmation, it's a decree of strength and trust in the divine plans unfolding upon your life. And if you wish to continue receiving prophetic messages like this, that nourish your soul and strengthen your walk, I warmly invite you to subscribe to our channel. Ring the bell to not miss any heavenly dispatch. Here, each word is directed at you with love, truth, and purpose. You are not alone. A sacred journey is unfolding in your life, and will be here, each step, to remind you who you are in the spiritual realm. Until the next revelation, beloved daughter of the Most High.